Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. We are here again, and we are basically bringing another day of street vlogging. And I do believe that you do enjoy what you are bringing today. Kudos to all of you that have been watching our videos, and I must admit that you are the reason why we are here. And I will also ask you to like this video and share to your friends. Remember to always leave a sweet comment, because this will help us to keep on moving, because we are on a march to our permanent ground. So that's exactly what we are here for. I am so called the NYE, the son of wonderful. What are we talking about? Onitsha, looking forward for the future. Onitsha, looking towards the future. And what are we talking about? We are going to be sharing a secret about how we can actually turn around our homeland and making it the best. And how can we do that? The key is millions of businessmen and women in Onitsha realizing the potentials they got to change the narrative. We are going to talk about what they need to be doing now, because in order to secure their future and also expand our homeland to be one of the best or the fastest growing economy, and also to stem the tide of insecurity and joblessness in the homeland, and also turn around the mass exodus from the homeland into mass return by many people and others. Basically stopping the depopulation of our homeland, and also disarming or taking power from those riffraffs who are actually causing a lot of havoc in our homeland. And what are we talking about? We are going to use the business community in main market as a key example, because what we discuss here is highly practicable, is highly achievable. So according to the records, and according to the something that can be verified, that around the Onitsha or main market business area, that over 500,000 people are involved in one form of transaction or the other. In the main market proper, they have over 200 business space, 200,000, I mean. So now, supposing that they want to invest, let us look at our environment. It's a bit windy here. We look at our environment and see where we are walking. We are just walking and strolling around, doing our little exercise as we continue our discussion. And what are we talking about? Supposing those guys are mobilized, if they do have effective leadership. Not talking about the politicians, because the politicians has shown that they lack visions and mission. Unless somebody will come up tomorrow to surprise us, or come up now to surprise us. But at the moment, I'm just looking at the people on those markets and all those things. They can actually change a lot of things. They have a lot of things that they can use to mitigate the not just the bad economy in Nigeria, inflation in Nigeria, and a lot of things, and especially to deepen the economic diversification of their businesses, and also to secure their future, to avoid had I known. So now, look at that area. They can actually invest in health, because with almost over 200 to half a million people doing business, coming into that business area around main market, Ose, Marine Market, all those Ochanja area, you can see that you have a huge market for medical investment. So now, supposing they all decide that they're going to build a mega hospital. When I mean mega hospital, it's like 1,000 or 2,000 bedded hospital, between 1,000 to 2,000 bedded hospital with modern facilities. And now they are putting up the shares among themselves that each of the person or line has to invest not less than 1 million naira on that. So, and quite a lot of them do the figures, something like 1,000 investing 1 million. You see that you almost have a lot of money. And if something like 10,000 invest 1 million, so with that they can actually push to get things moving. So 10,000 investing in 1 million, I think it will be reaching around something like almost 10 billion or 100 billion or something, 10 billion. So if you calculate that, you have a huge sum of money, and you can see that things will start to move forward immediately. Things will start to move forward. What am we talking about? So the mega hospital and medical facilities with a lot of recreational facilities they are going to build will actually be, they will have a deadline of completing it in 2 years, within 2 years. And after doing these things, they will have a lot of things. It will be like a medical park. So now, after doing all those things, what they will now do is basically to have a management team that will manage these things. So remember, they have the recreation part of it. They have, it's like a health and well-being area. So all the people from that market will actually have a stake in that. So if you are part of the business community in that area, you'll be able to get involved. What I mean to get involved is basically it will be subsidized to a level that every member, will have a stake in that. So those that have invested their money basically will actually be, there will be a fixed price that they will be having for surgeries and other things, because the highest medical equipments will be brought in there. And they now create Onitsha main market a health and wellness park. So this will actually, after 2 years, will start bringing in money and also help to diversify the Onitsha main market business. So because now, remember, the hospital is not just alone. It has also other facilities that everything about health. It has recreation area, it has gym, it has a well-being area where people can, come in and look at the, you have X-ray departments, you have a lot of things. And this will actually be a game changer in our homeland. And this will be beginning to, basically develop our homeland in a way that is supposed to be. So now it will actually attract people from many places going in that place, because you have the best of medical people. And after they have finished that thing, they now, what the government has not dreamed before, most of the time all these decisions are based on political decisions, they will now set up a school of nursing, a college of nursing nearby that will actually hold between 2 to 10,000 students. And the main thing is that some of those students will be offered free training there, so that they will now work in that hospital also. So they will also work in that hospital. So this will, a lot of them will be exported abroad. You know, you look at, you know, we have a lot of things tribute to overall development of our homeland. We are innovative, we're educative, we are entertaining here. And you know, if this is accomplished, it will basically change everything about Onitsha. It will basically change the business climate of Onitsha, and it will also bring in a lot of employment. These are what the government should have been driving, but we are also the government. Those business community, they are also the government. They provided a lot of things which government has not been able to do. So now is the time to also look at real investment, something that will last even hundreds of years to come. So that's what we are talking about. So these are things that we will need to be investing our money on to safeguard the future of this business community, the future of Onitsha. I know some villages have actually discussed this with some people concerning why we are not taking advantage of all our villages in Anambra State, in Anibo, the village PGs and all those things. That some of these ideas, if they would have known about these things, would have made a lot of differences. But we are talking about the business community in Onitsha. So meaning that things can easily turn for good. So don't tell me that we must be depending on government. No, really, because the government, if you have seen them, they are lack urgency and they lack the drive required to bring innovation, change. They require change that, you know, that can effectively bring about our economic, social, political revival. So time is not waiting for us. We cannot continue to be delaying. We cannot continue to be crying marginalization. We cannot be continuing saying that the politicians have let us down. This is the time that we need to act, and act very, very fast. I don't know what's your own view about these things. Go to the comment section. What do you think? Drop it there and we will continue on this dialogue. Remember, we are here to improve things. We are here to offer a workable solution to problems that we think that is insurmountable, but can be overcome by us. Remember, we are meant to be overcomers. And I am the son of the wonderful. I am Kodili-nye. See you in the next one and have a wonderful time wherever you are. God bless you.